Okay, this is a laser level. What we do first is the surveyor is going to use it first to establish its excavation, and he's going to read the surveyor's mark or his elevation, and he's going to put it into his calculations, and he's going to dig out the hole for us. This one here is pretty much a self-leveling one that'll spin. It doesn't start spinning until it finds its level. Okay, so you don't have to mess around with the knobs or anything else. Now the benchmark is based on what the surveyors give us. So we're able to read the benchmark, convert it, and then transfer it so that we know the top of the footing. So the guy with the stick or the eye or the receiver, he's going to come inside of the hole and find the top of the footing. That right there tells me that the bottom of the stick is the height of the footing. But now you got to figure out the top of the wall. And that goes back to the surveyor's mark. And you got to do some math, and you got to put it into your receiver again. Then, after you're done setting your elevations, which is probably anywhere from 15 to 20 feet, pound some nails, 4-penny nails, 6-penny nails, snap a line, snap line. That'll give you a nice straight line. Probably you're going to pound some 4 pennies or 6 pennies again every 2 feet. That way, when you pour the concrete into the foundation, you get the float man or the guy that's throwing up the wall, he's going to strike it out right to the nails. He's going to give you a nice level foundation. Now this other instrument we have here is transit level. A lot like the laser, but this is a two-man operation. Okay, this is not a self-leveling, so you actually got to lock everything in place. Make sure this is level. So you got to fine-tune it here. And this will shoot, depending on the model, it'll shoot anywhere from 100 feet to 150, and they got different models that go a little further away. Once you start getting a little further away, then you lose a little bit more accuracy. There's going to be another worker with his ruler or tape measure. He's walking over to the surveyor's point, and the surveyors are going to give us a point where we got to follow. Once we got that number, we got to translate it, we got to mathematically convert it, and whatever measurement we come up with, that's going to be the top of our footing or the top of the wall. Once we have our foundation wall framed up, there's a guy holding the ruler, and he's going to tell me what number he's looking for, and then he's going to tell me either up or down until he finds the number that we figured out, and he's going to lock in. He's going to tell me, okay, mark it, and I will mark the bottom of the tape or the bottom of the ruler. That'll give me the top of the foundation or top of the footing. This is basically the same thing as the laser, except for our transit is the two-man operation. That's why we are going more and more. You're going to see this more often, especially on commercial jobs. On residential, you might see these once in a while, but on commercial, you're going to see nothing but lasers.